if we're up through Deerfield and Greenfield and out Route 2 towards the eastern part of the state. There were some trees down here and there, some branches and such, but no major damage that we saw. A couple of places reported some minor power outages.
Say hi.
Some of the small rivers, saw a few of them as I was rising up towards their banks, but no significant problems with them yet. Of course, with the rain that's still falling, there could be some problems again tomorrow or even into Tuesday. Ben Parker, WBZ News Radio 1030.
WBZ News Time 2:07. Ben keeping us up to date in the central part of the state. We've got more reports coming in across Massachusetts. Stay tuned. WBZ News Time 2:08.
Hurricane Irene is now Tropical Storm Irene. Stay with WBZ News Radio 1030 for the very latest.
$21 a month. Call 1-800-500-4515 and see how affordable term life insurance can be. That's 1-800-500-4515. 1-800-500-4515. Or go to selectquote.com. We shop, you save. Get full details on the example policy at selectquote.com/commercials. Your price could vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors. Not available in all states.
WBZ News Time 2:09. We've got reporters all across the region keeping track of Irene. WBZ's Lana Jones is in Auburn. Lana, where have you been and what have you witnessed?
Well, Mike, I've been on the road now for about 30 minutes. I just left my home and worked a little while ago. It came over here to Auburn because there's about 8,000 electric customers who are without power here. A lot of the traffic lights and sticks have a lot of down trees. As you mentioned a little while ago, there was a tree that came down on Route 84 in Sturbridge. Also in Sturbridge today, there is flooding on Route 20 right in front of the Sturbridge Village area. And Worcester, my bus service has been canceled until tomorrow. Again, a lot of down trees, a lot of scattered power outages, but I'm hearing no reports so far of any serious damage. In Auburn, Lana Jones, WBZ News Radio 1030.
All right, Lana, thanks for that update. WBZ News Time 2:10. Time for us to get a check on the latest extended WBZ AccuWeather forecast. It's brought to you by Toyota of Braintree. We've got meteorologist Melissa Mack with us in studio. And Melissa, you look out the window, looks pretty tame out here outside our window, but depending on where you are, it's still pretty wild out there.
That's right, especially the heaviest rain is now pushed across northern New England. In addition, we still have wind gusts between 30 and 50 miles per hour. Earlier today, we had many gusts between 50 and 80 miles per hour. Anything above 73 was considered hurricane force winds. Now, because of the ocean's been churning from last week up the eastern seaboard, sure some spots closer to 10 inches for Vermont and western portions of our state, we could have some very swollen rivers. I think a lot of flooding to come in terms of flood warning for many rivers for the next few days as they begin to rise above flood stage in many spots, and it will take time for those larger rivers to recede. So it will be a long time coming next couple of days as we have a lot of sunshine, still a lot of recovery, a lot of trees down, power outages, power lines down, and of course a lot of flooding and roadways even closed at this point as well.
And when are we talking about things starting to quiet down in terms of the really gusting winds and the heavy rain? Early evening, late tonight, overnight hours?
Well, the heaviest rain for our viewing area is done. It's across northern New England, but that will definitely exit by this evening into the early portions of the overnight. Winds will continue to die down slowly.
Toyota of Braintree. State-of-the-art service bays, lounge and complimentary shuttle service. Toyota of Braintree on 3 Union Street. Look for the high-flying American brand.
This is continuing coverage.
Hurricane Irene downgraded to a tropical storm.
A very strong tropical storm still. All eyes on Irene. These reports 72 to 75 miles per hour down on the south coast.
Folks should exercise extreme caution. More of a rain story to the west, more of a wind story to the east.
WBZ News Radio 1030.
WBZ News Time 2:13. We check the traffic picture every 10 minutes with the Subaru dealers of New England all-wheel drive. Traffic on the breeze. Jim Collins, what's the latest?
Well, let's start off downtown now. I just saw some video here that Beacon Street at Arlington, a big tree down there, so we're trying to get around that area. Stroll Drive west on the right lane flooded, Longfellow to the Hat Shell.
Memorial Drive, the left lane flooding at Mass Ave Bridge in both directions. No MBTA service today. Morrissey Boulevard, slow there. Watch for flooding. Now, west of town, the Pike eastbound, exit 22, the cruise side of that exit is closed. The Pike is open, no major problems, and also no tolls this afternoon. Route 9 sections of standing water there. The Jamaica Way closed between the Arbor Way. Now, south of town, 3 south of slow you down there. Furnaceburg Parkway, watch for detours there. 495 north, for the 99 merge, are working clear that. 128 north, standing water by 20 in Waltham. Flooding on Revere Beach Parkway at Lynshore Drive, and Revere Beach Boulevard closed at cars.
You'll see the current selection at the Honda dealers nearest you, along with the information you need to make an informed decision. Feels good to be in control, doesn't it? Okay, no more questions. Honda certified used cars. It may be used, but it's still a Honda.
Buying a good used car is all about having the right information and facts. And if it's a Honda certified used car, well, it just got a whole lot easier. Because now you can find out the history, mileage, and the price of the Honda you're looking for without leaving your home. Simply go online and search for Yahoo for Honda certified used cars. You'll see the current selection at the Honda dealers nearest you, along with the information you need to make the right choice. Honda certified used cars.
Time for us to check sports. WBC Mark County is in the
No, that did not come back at 4 a.m. to slip into town under the cover of darkness. However, it was not a good showing, losing to the Lions 34-10, especially for the offensive line as quarterback Tom Brady got harassed for the 2+ quarters that he saw. With Bill Belichick not happy about a lot of different areas of this ball game.
We need to do everything better. So, in case anything in one area that could be highlighted any more than anything else. I thought we had problems in every phase of the game. And obviously we weren't coached very well. And we didn't play very well.
Patriots will be busy this week. They have to trim the roster from 90 to 80 players by Tuesday. Get ready to wrap up the preseason Thursday against the Giants. Red Sox with a rare 2-day break must get ready to host the Yankees on Tuesday. John Lackey, Josh Beckett, and John Lester will pitch in that 3-game series. Around baseball today, Cleveland has taken a 3-2 lead on the Royals during the 4th inning. Tampa Bay still leads Toronto 5-0 in the 4th. Desmond Jennings, 2 home runs in this game for Tampa Bay. Yankees and Orioles, they are scoreless. Game set for today in Williamsport will be Japan taking on Huntington Beach, California for the championship. The game pushed back to its original time to 3 p.m. after being moved to noon on Friday.
Is there right about we can take?
But now they've got so much rain, they need extra time to work on the field. New England Revolution is playing Philly today, which is Irene. They'll push that game back to September 7th.
So they get
17 Mark County WBZ.
Yeah, they wouldn't make the road
There's
this way.
nothing like New England for a summer road trip. Especially when you can drive straight back into the past. It's all being made possible by different house museums and landscapes spanning 4 centuries of architectural style. We have mansions in Maine, locations as close as the magnificent Beaufort Mansion on Gloucester Harbor, the 69 family-friendly Spencer Pierce Little Farm in Newbury, or Folk Art Hill's Consulate.
Details at historicnewengland.org.
You can do it at goldmyhouse.com.
You can do it. You can sell your house with our help, and you'll save a lot of money. Listen to this.
We had, and this is no lie, we had 2 offers on our home within the first 14 days of listing it.
And this happens every day. Here's another one.
We wanted to sell our house, and we wanted to save money, and we did. We saved $12,000. Any questions we had, they guided us right through it, and they made life so easy for us. They think you're crazy if you don't try it yourself.
And that's only a couple of the hundreds of stories of people selling their house themselves with a little help from isoldmyhouse.com. Oh, and the best part, they saved thousands. So call me now at 877-SAVE-TODAY and let me work for you.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
WBZ News Time 2:19, 72 degrees right now in Boston. WBZ's AccuWeather forecast is just a minute away. Good afternoon, I'm Mike Macklin, WBZ News, and here's what we're following on this Sunday, the 28th day of August, 2011. Irene spares Massachusetts. We're strong stuff, challenge for those who dare to go out. Along with all that, Irene's torrential rain, swollen rivers and streams, creating a threat of flash floods.